Good morning. Uh, my name is Simon Lima. I'm back going live because since this morning when I made that video, some negativity came my way. You know, some things have happened that is not going to stop me from voicing my opinion, though, about anything. You know, got off work, 6 o'clock, minding my business, driving the speed limit. Next thing I know, a person runs a light, tears my whole front of my Honda Accord up. Okay. And trying to look at what's going on here. Hey, anyway, so they tore my car up. Okay. And on top of it, as soon as we collided, right, both cars stopped automatically because we collided. Boom! I jumps out the door, points straight to the fucking light. Shows the person the light is green. So why did you come through the damn intersection? You know what I'm saying? The individual played like I was speaking Puerto Rican or something. Act like they didn't even understand what I was saying. Black person. Let me put that out there. Black person. All right? Just got finished talking about we go hard on each other. And at 6:06, I was in a situation where I had to use the I over the E. See, because when you talk about something, guess what happens sometimes? It'll come about and see if you practice I over E. Can you practice I over E when somebody tear the front of your car up? Or do you go E over the I? So what I did, I played it cool. Like I said, the lady looked at the light when I showed it to her, and 15 minutes later, she caught amnesia. She never seen me point to the light or never mentioned that I showed her the light was green. So we waiting for the police. Once again, y'all, black on black, we go hard on each other. You know, we go hard on each other, man. For whatever reasons, we just cannot stop it. It's like, man, don't stop. Won't stop. You know what I mean? So the police comes. Police takes our information. Now her husband comes to the scene of the accident. I can tell he was a little bit perturbed because of the accident, and I can see that he was trying to work on a little E over the I. You know, so what I did is, which was the smartest thing I think I did, because I'm sitting here right now, y'all. I'm sitting here right now. It ain't worried about nothing happening. It ain't worried about nobody coming looking for me. I stood to the side, waited till the police gave me my report number, whatever you want to call that. Claim number, whatever, report number, whatever, accident number, whatever the fuck you call it. All right. And I left. I had a friend, I ran into it, but listen to this. This is the part that's gonna that shows you that you just can't do anything to anybody. This guy didn't know him from a can of paint. Pulls over. And he had one of those trucks with the thing that goes automatically under your car and can tow it. And he towed my car to his shop. He had a shop. Not he worked at a shop. It's his shop. And he told me, I'm going to fix your car and I have it ready in 10 days. No matter what, I have it ready in 10 days for you. We're at regardless. I said, well, what is it going to cost me? He said, man, whatever it costs you, it's going to be way cheaper than what it would what it would be if you had to go through the insurance company. Because I go hard on insurance companies. That's what he said. I go hard on them. I said, whoa, that's deep. Because they got it. You know what I mean? And so I'm set. I'll get my car back in 10 days. He took me back to the scene of the accident. And the store has surveillance tapes all up and down the street. Little do the lady know it's on the cameras. We're going to have the cameras pulled Monday. And when the cameras are pulled and the lady is found that she did not tell the truth, what do we practice then? I over E or E over the I? Another piece to another piece, part of the puzzle. The thing is, when you talk about something, it seems like a power higher than myself will bring that situation up and say, let me see what you do in that situation then. Let me see what you do. You know what I mean? Let's see what you do. You from where, you know, they do what they do. We're going to see what you do. And I got to say, man, this is another part of my spiritual awakening because guess what, y'all? I'm still all right. I ain't hurt. I still got my car, right? I've still got my apartment. I still got my Jag outside. I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm still driving. And it's all due to making a change. Something that I knew I had to do years ago, but was so stubborn, did not do it. You know, thinking that I can keep doing what I was doing until, you know, the end of time. But I'm going to tell you like what an old person told me, and it made sense. He said, man, I'm going to tell you like Michael Jackson told the world when he made that song. Don't stop till you get enough. And I said, whoa, man. Why you coming on me like that, dog? He said, because I'm going to tell you, you're going to get enough. One way or the other, you're going to get a fucking enough. Just hope that you can survive it. And I said, man, you know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. And just wanted to, I'm giving this testimony because it is a testimony. And I ran through a test. And guess what? I passed. And I just want y'all to know that, hey, anybody can make a change. It's all within you. And whenever things come about, still things going to come about, but it's the way you handle it. It's the way you handle it. Do you go back to what you always did? Because when you do that, you're going to get what you always got. And my thing is, today, I feel good about how I handled that situation after just talking hours ago about how we go hard on each other. And I just want to let y'all know, listen, last night was my first night going live. This is my second night, my second day going live. And I want to let y'all know, man, it's been a privilege for me to be in position to let it be known, whoever watches this video, that I believe in change. I believe anybody can change. I don't count nobody out. If you want to change, you can change. But you're going to get tested. You're going to get tested. And when you get tested, you got to pass that test. You know, I look at my situation like, okay, I'll talk shit earlier. Okay, let's see what happens when somebody smack the front end of your car off, and let's see how you act. Let's see if you can be humble. Let's see if you can turn the other cheek. Let's see if you can handle intellectual. Can you handle it without being called out, shout? Excuse me, let me calm down for a minute. Let me see, can you handle it without calling people MFs and Bs and what you can do and what I can do? You know, it was a test. And I stand on what I believe today because I was able, you know, to be a vehicle in what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm just not talking and never been through nothing. I'm just not talking just because I got a damn mouth. And I said earlier, I never was going to come on Facebook and do nothing about nothing because I said, like I said earlier, man, listen, man, you 58 years old, man. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You just stay your butt out of it. Right? But no, I can't sit around and see other people falling into pitfalls of ignorance. That's what it is. It's pure ignorance. For every situation, there is a way of handling it. But you got to have it in yourself to be able to find that. I don't know how or who, but you're going to have to find a way, man, to reach deep inside yourself and say, look, man, I ain't going to do that, man. That ain't worth nothing, man. That ain't worth nothing, man. You know, I'm going to let that go, man. It ain't nothing but a car. It don't cost nothing but some money to get it fixed. You know, instead of being an individual that want to go hard on the lady, because it was a female also, y'all. You know, for me to go hard against a female lady and call her bees and you did this and blah, 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 and you lying whore, you know, all that. Instead of getting into all that, I let the powers that be handle the situation. And guess what? It worked out in my favor. I don't have a scratch on me. Pocket still got what it had in it. You know, I ain't got a car, but got one outside. If there's a will, there's always a way, man. So listen, I got to cut it off. See you later, bye.